It's the Cable
And this is a reanimation stip plus $5 per successful reanimation. So recurring nightmare might just be the humdiggity here. Hey, Echelon 3000, thanks for getting 5 subs. Congratulations to Mug Sec, Westminster N, Theo Pluridon, Tazara, and Transmuted Elf. Hell yeah, much love, Echelon. Thank you, Echelon. Yes, I'm having a very good day. I was so stressed, and I'm very much not right now. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. This is my first hard alcoholic beverage in 3 months. I did have a beer. Like a month and a half ago at the movies. But not bad, huh? Not bad at all. These are not Reanimator things. Show and tell is like a backup Reanimator plan. Backups for cowards. Maybe we take show and tell just so it doesn't like tempt other people into fatties, huh? Ooh, I like Badlands here. Baleful Strix is a good one for recurring nightmare. We could take Primus. Primus does take a while to kill somebody. I'm gonna take Badlands. I end up at black-red so often when I'm doing Reanimator stuff. Red's got like some really good, nice loot effects that I enjoy. Tenacious does not count as Reanimate. Come on, stage. Come on. In what world? In what world would that count? Alright, grab a little C-Mox here. Yeah, I very much draft within like the spirit of the stip instead of being like, oh, technically. The doctor's visit went really well, yeah. Exactly, Matt Man. I don't think this dreams, huh? Cut black a little bit. Intuition could be a Reanimator card. Just not an exciting one. Yeah, we looked over my blood test results from last year. I asked if we should get if I should get retested. To see if there's been any changes. And she's like, that could make sense if you've gained some weight and like started drinking more. And I was like, I've lost 20 pounds and I've cut out all soda. And she was like, you are great. You're doing I think Skilpidin. We're all very proud of my blood. I'm so happy. I have a rational thing to be caring about, huh? Hey, the Elite Troll, thanks for 41 months. Your parents still haven't canceled their Prime account? Yes! The Elite Troll's parents not canceling their Prime. This is my retirement plan. Like those old like $10 an hour, or I'm sorry, what was it? It was 10 something for like a month of internet. Was it $10 for a month of internet dial-up or something? Those old AOL discs, those old CDs. And then people just like never canceled them or whatever. Welder counts. Welder does count. Probably should have grabbed Welder. Nothing, doesn't feel bad to grab a duel though. A little dually there. I'm gonna take Revoker here. It'll give me something to sack to Nightmare at least. Based on the way I draft, this is not a bad plateau. Amazing Comrade Crab Cake. Yeah, I did that for one of those CD things when I was a little kid. They would like send you offers for like 12 CDs for 10 cents in the mail or something. And then they would jack the price up. So I would get a pile of CDs, and then I'd write to them, I am a minor. This is not legally binding. And that worked for some reason. What about Enlightened Tutor for Recurring Nightmare? Is that a thing I could do? I'm gonna take the Strix. Strix is too good. CD scam? It's the reverse scam. They're trying to scam you. You're getting justice. You're getting retroactive justice for all the people that have been scammed by the CD game. It's a reverse game. Would I be down for a blood stip? Maybe tomorrow. It sounds like a fun stip. Yeah, so we only got one reanimation card here. Not the best pack one. Maybe I should have grabbed the E-Tutor for it. Goblin Welder could have been good too. Grief is not bad for a reanimation step. Not a bad card at all. Fury a little bit better with Recurring Nightmare, but currently we don't actually have any red cards. So even though I invested 3 picks into red duels, I'm open to ditching it. Tarn here. Even if we don't play red, the Tarn can get Badlands or an island. Like if I play blue instead. Little imp action. Look at the art on that Strix, right? Oh my god. One of my favorites. Last year I took a sponsorship for a Neil Tom Kickstarter. And I asked that some of my fee be paid in product from the Kickstarter. So I have this like pretty dope playmat with Strix on it now. Nice stitch edging and everything. Signed by the artist. Kind of cool. I think I like Hymn to Turok over Inquisition. Oh, Gruff Troublets is a good one. That's something worth reanimating. Currently we need that, right? Something worth reanimating. That's a good one for Recurring Nightmare for sure. It does feel like I'm fighting some people for Reanimator. That's alright. That's fine, we can fight. What are they gonna do, lose at me? I think Flesh Gorger. Pretty good one to reanimate. Triplets with Nightmare seems fucked up. That's what I was thinking. Like having some control over sacrificing is good too. I'm gonna take this Faithless Looting. Think about Kolaghan's Command. Yeah, I think I'm into it. Retrofitter's kind of cute with Recurring Nightmare. Just infinite sackables. Kolaghan's Command's a better card to print on Chrome Mox. The 64% is going on, yeah. We had the most beautiful Game 3 draw, Daniel Tokthai. You should have seen it. It was like exactly what that deck was dreaming of. It was like turn 1, Workshops Coalition Relic. And then turn 2, oh, a Dark Ritual. Turn 2, like Academy, Mana Rock, Karn downtick. On the play, of course. And then, or no, we were on the draw. But then turn 3, we had Academy rolling. We were just doing everything. We were doing everything. It was great. I like Sleeper and Dragon Engine. Dragon Engine's like kind of a cool one to loot away. Kind of interesting to reanimate. I like Sleeper as a sink, though. It's also very cheap to run out and sack. Song reminds you of a Scorpion's Ballad. It definitely has that vibe, Bill. It definitely has that vibe. It's like my least favorite song on the album, and it rocks. It's still just really good. 8 out of 10. The Inquisition Wheel. So someone took the Hymn to Turok. Maybe there's just one other Reanimator player out there. They agreed with me that Hymn is better than Inquisition. I think Inquisition used to be better just because your 2 drops would get clumped and there was like a limited amount of 1-mana interaction. So it was like very coveted. But with like a lot of the better cards being more higher and higher casting cost. I'm talking about stuff like Fury, Solitude. Like Inquisition just doesn't hit that, you know? Makes it a little bit worse. Hopefully we're not playing Kugla. Nice, Drakenstern. Love that. I'll take a Mox. Ragavan's good, but I just take a Mox, right? We're even like kind of playing blue here. Yeah, let me know how it goes, Drakenstern. I'm very curious. I watched some videos of Beast in Black, their live show. I've read some like conflicting reviews. I think I'd be into it, but I'm getting my power metal fix here in Madison in May. Or not Madison, here in Wisconsin. The Milwaukee Metal Fest. You'll see a few of my favorites. Wow, Art. We went like pack one, pick one, recurring nightmare, and still have not seen another reanimation spell. That's fucked up. Loot effect. Hey, there we go. We still only have one thing worth reanimating, but at least we have a second reanimation effect. A decent reanimation target. Hey, Gruff Triplets is right here, friend. And now we got a Tolly in here. How dare you? Hell yeah, Drakenstern. Yeah, Beast in Black has 3 albums, and they're all bangers. So, like, there's no way a set list can be bad from them. Yeah, Battlesphere is tempting. I mean, it's another good one with Recurring Nightmare. I'm tempted by the Charter Course, too. How many ways to bin do we have? We have Putrid Imp, Faithless, Malcolm. Let's take Charter Course. There's an Astral Dragon in there, too. I wouldn't hate Astral Dragon here. Exhume does not count, too. Come on, robot. Come on. We are not triple queuing, no. I thought drafting the Reanimator Stip was more interesting than jamming the other artifact deck, the worser artifact deck, that would just, like, confuse people. Because it's so similar to the one we're playing in the 64. Hey, sup, Grave Daddy. I feel so much better about passing the Battlesphere now. We're good on playables. We need, like, one more. Curtains, I guess. Oh, Rona. No, Rona. Finally got the Rona. First time someone said that, huh? Little Cyborg Hexmage action. There's not a blood emote, no. Or blood command. It's pretty self-explanatory. Last year I was worried about my blood, was worried about my liver. And right now I'm not. I got a clean bill of health from the doctor. So that's all. I'm just here bragging about my good blood. Flexing my blood privilege. Thanks. You want this Astral Dragon? Astral Dragon's more fun. We actually have to make a cut now. Is my doctor a blood harvester? No. Dr. Acula just takes as much as they need. So I could see cutting this Dreams. I could see cutting the Sweepers from the main deck. Or maybe the Lose Focus. Should we play Show and Tell? Well, it's not a Show and Tell stip. I do get $5 per reanimation. I get $0 per Show and Tell. I have a financial incentive to not run this card. I missed a resub? Hell yeah. I mean, not hell yeah that I missed it, but... Yeah, we got the Rage Sauce resub for 3 months. Rage says their kids haven't used the Prime sub on Minecraft streamers yet this month. Nice. Sharking the kids. Love it. And Mulchy81 had a resub for 6 months saying, love you, Caleb. Have fun on your trip. Thanks, Mulchy. Appreciate you both. Cheers, friends. If you Astral Dragon and copy a Recurring Nightmare, is that infinite? The Recurring Nightmare has to get into play. Recurring Nightmare goes back to your hand, and then you have to recast it. So you would need to have a creature that generated 3 mana or 6 mana or something in the loop too. Should I play all 5 of these? It feels like a little excessive, but on the other hand, if I play all 5, I'll just always have one, right? And I won't feel bad about like exiling one to Corpse Dance or whatever. Copy a Nightmare and play. Oh, never sack the original Nightmare. Just always sack the creatures. Yeah, valid. I think I'm just gonna cut the sweeps. Or maybe cut Lose Focus and leave Damnation. So this is only 5 blue. I'd like one more. 10 black. And 6 red. Yeah, 6 red's appropriate. 9 black doesn't feel great. I mean, the Chrome Mox is probably going to be a black source, right? We do have Dark Ritual. Maybe 6 is too many red. So go 6 blue, 10 black, counting Chrome Mox, 5 red. Yeah, another duel or something would have been good. That's all right. You like Toxic over Damnation? Yeah, I guess we're not playing, like, Reanimate, right? We're not really using our life as a resource. We can jam Toxic. Usually I prefer Damnation and Reanimator for that reason. Like, you're playing, like, Life, Death, or Reanimate. Yeah, usually the goal is that 1 or 2 Reanimations wins the game, yeah. Fortunately, our Reanimation targets are very weak. I think I'd snap keep this on the draw, right? With Rona and Exhume. I think this is better than our average. 6. I might still mull. That last game really makes me feel bad about whiffing on land drops. Yeah, god damn it, Wow, panic. Up to 150. Mighty generous indeed. Yeah, right, Rumble Tumble. I've angered the Reanimation gods. Oh, their hand looks a lot worse without that birds. Looks about as bad as my hand, With them having Lauren in hand, I don't feel comfortable playing out the Recurring Nightmare, but it does make me feel comfy to have it, right? Now a Putrid Imp or something, we can just get this triplets and rolling. There's their white mana. God damn it. Not very Reanimatory. Not very Reanimatory at all. Getting the Grave Titan down does mean that if we draw Faithless Looting, we can start recurring, though. We attack with a Grave Titan and a zombie token here. Hey, that's a loot effect. Then the Omnath eats the zombie token, and the mom can block Grave Titan and give self-protection. So I'm just going to serve a Titan here. Yeah, it would not have worked, Raptor. That's not very Reanimatory, right? Yeah, I talk about stuff like Bloodghast as recursion as opposed to reanimation. That sounds fun, Bunny. Add the count! Does not count as 3, no. You wish. Hey, Insane, no, things in 7 months. I did not post my top 50 anywhere. I meant to post it on my Twitter, but I was so tired last night. I just passed the fuck out. I'll try to remember to jam it before I leave. Argue 2 for the opponent. The opponent didn't reanimate anything. Also, no. Yes. If they scooped a recurring nightmare, does that count as a reanimation? Who's the best walker in the cube? Minsk and Boo, not close. Not close. I used to think it was close with Oko, but it's not close. Oh man, there's an Atali there. Atali's so much fun. Yes. This is so good. It's so good. I should have grabbed a land there. Up the count! God, that felt good. That was so good. So we're trying to hit 10. Feels like that was a good start. If we can do 2 per game and get a nice 6 games in. God, we could have 9 games. Yeah, triplets with Nightmare is really good. Or is turn 1ing a fleshy here? Also, how about the word, like, fleshy as a noun? My little fleshy. Do people like that? Does that sound good? I think people like that. It's a good term. How's my little fleshy doing? Yeah. What's another word people like? Moist? How's my little moist fleshy? Could I stop? I'm just talking over here. What if it's the big version? Is that a flesh daddy? All set up for reanimating. Yeah, sure, have it back. Oh, add the count! Attack first. If I kill them faster, I'll have less time to, reanimate things. Isn't it 4 because I reanimated hero? I don't count that. The reanimator, the opponent's shit. That's the downside of Exhume. That's not what you're doing with Reanimator. Twitch chat just trying to get somebody for doing a generous step. Time to punish that fucking donator. You're seeing a black screen? Fucking lucky. I think this attack's okay. I could be wrong. Guess we'll find out. Nice. Yeah, I think they could have grown the hero a little bit and gained some life there, but maybe they're still just dead on the crackback. Wait. It's all coming together. Right, Ophalof? It's real easy. It's like, oh, the best card, the best card, the best card. Tika. Oh. Is Malcolm gonna finally do something? No, my Atali! Oh, brutal. No, I'll kill your stuff. I'll show you how you like it. If that's how we're rolling. Maybe I should have just exhumed that fucking Malcolm back. Hey, we're gonna have the things back now. Up the count! Not that high. I felt bad. I Cooligan's commanded out of emotion, out of rage. And that's not the sort of person I want to be. That's not the sort of opponent I want to be. So as a gesture to my opponent, I gave him the Robber the Rich back. Yeah, I'll fucking trade. They can spend their whole next turn getting the Athari back. I can loot into a Dark Ritual here. Huh? Oh, it's got Reach. Oh, no. Secret Reach. That was the worst Exhume of all time. All right, I'm going to play this out. I guess it can't be the worst Exhume of all time. Strategically, terrible Exhume. I agree. I'm with everybody there. Terrible Exhume. But I did make $5 off of it. There have been way better Exhumes that did not make $5. Damnation would have been better, that's all I'm saying. Oh, this is a go forth. That's bad for me. This kills me. I don't even get to Grave Titan Recurring Nightmare. What a punish. What a punish for not just Recurring Nightmaring. Also, what a punish for listening to chat and playing Toxic over Damnation. Oh my god, we were in such a good spot with the Recurring Nightmare and the Grave Titan and everything. I want both. Massacre Girl is the most expensive sweeper. I don't got time. I mean, the sweepers get rid of Athari pretty well. Man, I can't believe we didn't get a single Recurring Nightmare out of that game. There's so many opportunities for it. There's spots where it was like really close to landing. Including our last turn where we literally could have. But then you're letting them Athari, right? Like, that's just not right. God, I fucking hate this Malcolm card, by the way. The number of times I've played this and not looted is like way too high for a fucking looter. This card is trash. Siren Pirate trash. If I was running a pirate ship, would not make the crew. We could be shorthanded and I'm like, no, Malcolm stays on shore. Absolutely not. Put Merfolk Looter back in. No, the werewolf. The werewolf's actually good. Werewolf could be a member of my pirate crew. For sure. Would it take Usopp over Malcolm? Absolutely. The Sniper King? Or at least friend of the Sniper King? Of course I would. I was talking about the Sniper King's theme song on stream a while back, and someone that only read the manga was like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "Oh no, it's the best part of the whole anime." And you don't get it reading the manga. We're activating? Hell yeah. Love to see it. That was a recurring nightmare, huh? Weird Jersey Attell. Weird. Yeah, me and a friend actually, I had dates. I had a date with Sniper King, and my friend had a date with Usopp. And we had a very similar experience where, like, it felt like both of us got half a date. Like, Usopp was always drenched in sweat and looked like he'd been, like, running to the bathroom a lot. Maybe they both had, like, bad seafood before the date or something. But yeah, really unfortunate. God, this exhumes so bad. They have this Athari in their graveyard. This is the worst reanimation deck I've ever heard of. But you have heard of me. Should we just do this? Do we exhume pre-combat in case Atali hits a haster? I don't think so. All right, Atali, you got some work to do here, friend. Up the count! If we can win this game somehow and go to game 3, we might have a chance. Oh, they didn't bring back Athari. They got back their 7/6 into a Kavu. Surely my Itali trigger is going to be better than a Kavu. I got a Chain Lightning and a Recurring Nightmare. Yes! So this one's going to kill this. What do I reanimate here? Rona? Up the count! 6 critters reanimated. Reanimated. God, how good would another land have been there, huh? Sack Atali, replayed Nightmare, get back Atali, do it again. Maybe Atali can trade with his trumpeting. This is exactly how I wanted them to attack. Questing Beast, that's a scary card. So Atali's a lot of fun. I feel like we should reanimate a Wormcoil here, though, if we can. Feels a smidge better against their board. Up the count! Did I put myself dead on board? That's an interesting question. No. Yeah, Dark Ritual is our best draw off the top. Gives him a good Nightmare twice. So I think it's like strategically correct to Damnation here, but I really want a Recurring Nightmare, so I'm going to do that instead. Up the count! I'm counting that one. I'm counting that one. Oh, it's actually in play. I should count that one. Perfect. The perfect reanimation. And then we get a game 3. Can reanimate even more. Oh, I'm so excited. Do you want a Massacre Girl in here? Chat suggested it earlier, so I completely ignored it. Because obviously chat doesn't have good suggestions. 5 mana is so much mana. It's so much mana. We barely got to 5 mana that game. I should probably have Dreams in on the draw here. I went from 7 to 6. Oh no, that's wrong. That's the wrong way to count. Come on, Caleb. Come on. Get it together, friend. There is indeed a cap on this, yeah. Of $150. This is a Reanimator of like 30 or something. Dark Ritual would have been a hot draw. Am I supposed to chump here? Take 4 instead of 7? I think so. It's weird, but I think that's the play. Oh, this Saga is going to be so much goddamn damage. I'm going to trade with a 2-2 because that looks less sketch. No, they have a flash thing. Oh, they're just drawing cards. That's probably fine. Rampaging? Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Should I try and trade with Flesh Gorger? Or not trade, but chump. If we block and they pump, it's like even on life, right? Should let on looting, maybe. Bone Crush is the same amount of damage as pumping the rampaging. I was hoping you would ask a question, Raptor. You hadn't asked a question in a bit, and I was like, what can I do to make Raptor ask me a question? And so that's why I didn't play the looting. No, I'm dead. That's all right. We got a lot of reanimations out of this match. If we can get 2 reanimations in the last match, then we'll hit the doubling goal. I'd love Napoleon. I probably wouldn't love Napoleon. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to the 4-hour cut. Imagine putting on a movie and not relaxing, yeah. Oh shit, am I supposed to grieve here? His hand's fucked up. That's you with medical dramas. You're like, they wouldn't actually use a defibrillator for this. Like shit like that. Very much the same energy to Boo, yeah. We got to commiserate a little bit about boob breastplates, though. It just guides the swords to the vital organs. Nobody wore those things. More men should wear titty breastplates? Absolutely. That would make it a lot better. I remember a while back I did a deep dive trying to see if like anyone had ever worn a boob plate in like all of history. I could not find anything. So like looking at pictures of Joan of Arc and stuff, there's so much padding. There's so much padding underneath plate armor. The idea that you would like need like curved titties on the front is just the most ridiculous shit. If I play this now, though, I can't kick it. I'll play it anyway. I'm too excited. Strictly ceremonial. Right. But it's never how you see them in the films, right? It's always like being used in combat and stuff. Yeah, ceremonial is like where we've seen those hand flails used before too. And they're always like ceremonial things. Never actual used in combat. That's +1. We need one more. God, we're so close. We're so fucking close. I'm reading the damnation again for this again. I'm reading Hex Mage too. We saw that Oko. Oko is really good against Reanimator for obvious reasons. And then I'm going to cut a card at random. This. Get out of here. Think about how women wear high heels even though they're designed to be bad to walk in. Yeah, but those women aren't going off to combat in high heels. Those are different things. Dual wielding wasn't used in combat? No, but it was used. It was at least used in duels, you know, dual wielding. Oh, why didn't I Strix? Oh, here we go. Dual wielding is a little bit less ridiculous to me for that reason. Yeah, rapier plus dagger. Oh, yeah. Shield's basically a weapon, huh? So much of, like, Viking-era combat was shield-based. Perhaps related to, like, why, I mean, besides the cost of a sword, spear may be easier to get around a shield, too. You love the stream turning into Deadliest Warrior? It's fun! It's fun to talk about. Yeah, really heavy, too, huh? Dagon Chrome. And easy to put your weight behind for a shield bash. How historically accurate are the nipples in George Clooney's batsuit? I haven't studied the historical accuracy of batsuits. I'm the wrong person to ask. Am I gonna hardcast this Astral Dragon? Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Dirty Halt, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 29 months. Oh, fun, Princess Titania. I dated a girl in college that used dual rapiers in SCA. Fascinating person. The last time I checked on her, she was like doing forestry work, putting out forest fires and shit in crazy remote locations. I don't think we want to target one of their lands, huh? Now they can sack it. Should we target Mox Sapphire? That's kind of cute. Let's target Swamp. Could not have had 2 Strix. Astral Dragon can't copy creatures. Could have had 2 Teferi, and that's always a useful thing to have. Come on, reanimation effect. Come on, reanimation effect. No. I don't want to slow roll my opponent, so I guess we're attacking, but... Oh, they got a thing? Nice. Fist pump. Come on, Recurring Nightmare, let's go. All right. Up the count! We got to the 10 mark. Oh no, I should have left one of these untapped so I could kick Corpse Dance on my end of turn here. I could just play it. All right, there we go. We hit the 10! 10 reanimations. Could have been 11 at the end there with a little bit tighter play. That's all right. Not bad, not bad. Need one of those diehard opponents that just never scoops there. Highest value Strix ever. It's a pretty good Strix. Pretty good Strix. Love it. That was a good time. $5 mistake? Yeah. But pretty stoked with that one. Pretty stoked with that one overall.